Hi. What is going on? Can you see me on YouTube? No. Ah, there we go. Okay. OBS was showing me like your streaming thingy does not match. I'm like, what do you mean it doesn't match? Made sure it matches. Hi. Okay. Good. Good. We are live. How are you guys? There we go. Everything is good. How are you guys? I'm still very fucking um nap brain. I was having a nap because today is a very um stuff fueled day. I have so many stuff to do, so I just needed a nap. I've been up from 4:30 in the morning, get my makeup done, and then go to work at 8:30. I finished work at 11:30, and I had to go some grocery shop, which means I got back at like 12:30, quarter to 1, and then I was just like, you know, I didn't do my thingy, my meditation visualization during the morning, so I had to do it then and then go take a nap. So yeah, I was rushing to get this whole thing set up because my whole schedule went like half an hour behind. So had to get that sorted out. Have me coffee. Um, yeah, I fucking wash my hair. How are you? It is specific person Saturdays, and just wanna double check if we are live, like on the short feed. So it does show up as short, right? Let me like myself. But why the fuck not? Oh, okay, fine. It does show on the short feed. Alright. We are good. We are good. Why do I look though so I don't know. I don't think I look as crispy as I want to. Oh, wait. OBS filters sharpen. Not too much, because if you sharpen it too much, then it just looks out of a Minecraft thingy. And of course, on YouTube, it's gonna take a while to fucking show up. So please hold. Okay, so like, I think that's better. A bit. I still gotta find my whole like brightness settings, but I think it looks good. So we are working with that. Because if I take the brightness up like that, it's weird. So, but oh my god, I always struggle with this. No, no, Mia, you never struggle with this. You always find the best settings for each time of the day, and you never have to struggle about it. Never have to struggle about it because you're so good at what you do. You're so good at what you do. So yeah, Um, Today it is specific person Saturdays. Finally, I'm sorry to do the fucking lives that I said I would fucking do. And yeah, SSS, SBS. Eh, I'm thinking, I was trying to make, not make it rhyme, but like make the 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 beginning letter of each word match. So like specific person would be either Saturdays or Sundays, so specific, person. So it was a non negotiable. So I was like specific person. But I'm like, okay, not everyone wants to manifest specific person. So what if I do general Q&A, which I'm doing on Thursdays? I'm like, but I had to kind of make it into a days where I would have already done my makeup. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, I wouldn't be bothered putting on my makeup to do a live stream. But like, so I couldn't do on Tuesday because on Tuesday I'm going live on my Witchy channel. So it had to be Thursday or Friday. And I was asking my best friend, like, how, you know, how could I make, what word could I use for like Thursdays, for like general? And we we thought a few, and we settled on true intention Thursdays. And now, if you just, my 11-year-old boy brain loves this, but like, if you just put the letters of these words together, they spell out tit. Sake with your shit. We're back. Yeah, so it spells out tit. True intention Thursdays. Yeah, 11-year-old boy brain loves it. Loves it. But yeah, now we're on specific person. Um, oh, not this, Mia. You wanna do this? Yes. Let me actually lock it. And then there we go. See, I'm making my life easier. Making my life easier. Um, the only specific person video I have uploaded so far is about celebrities. And damn, why am I so good at manifesting celebrities? Um, Celebrities love me. It must be like a thing because no, celebrities don't like have to be just singers, actors, actresses, or it could be like influencers or whatever. And I feel so proud of myself. There is this person on Witch Talk. I really really like her. Um, yes, she's autistic and stuff, but that doesn't fucking matter. She makes very funny videos because of that, and she has, what is it now? I'll have a look at how many followers she has. It is 199,000 followers. Now, see, with 11 billion likes, um, you know, she has been going through like stuff, so sometimes she would block everyone, she would just get away from everything. But before she did the whole blocking, I do remember she has such a large following and she did follow me, and I'm like, oh my god. And then she just blocked everyone, completely disappeared. But then after she reappeared, she followed me again, and she likes my videos, the witch videos, and I'm like, oh my god, you know, a witch stalker with such a large following that I actually do like is following me, and she finds my stuff interesting or funny or whatever. I don't upload any funny stuff anymore, but like, um, yeah, I love that. So like, celebrities don't have to be just like singers and actors and influencers, TikTokers, whatever. You can manifest all of them. Um, so far I have manifested like musicians. See, if I say it weird anymore, I'm not musician. I cannot music. That I have manifested them, and I have manifested influencers. Liking my stuff on Instagram or TikTok, following me, and manifesting celebrities actually is, in the way that I see it, at least, it is way easier than trying to manifest a specific person you already had some sort of entanglement with. And why is that? Because celebrities, you don't have a story with them. What I'm trying to say is that if you have a specific person that you had been entangled with before, like you know their day-to-day life, you were entangled with them, like, and you're not together for a reason, so you're hurt, you're angry, you're whatever. So many of us will hone into these emotions when thinking of our SP, and that sometimes can, not sometimes, when we hone into these emotions that we hold for our SP, it makes it harder for us to manifest them. But when it is celebrities, people that you don't know, you don't have all of that. So you're just thinking of like the end goal, and you have nothing being in your way. You have no opposing thoughts. And I think that's why it has always been like so easy for me to manifest celebrities. Give me a sec. And yeah, I completely understand you being like on a specific person journey when it's next or something, or a situationship, um and struggle with it because you keep going back to those moments, like they did this, they did that, and I hold this resentment, I hold this um anger, grief, whatever. I get it. So yeah, if you want to manifest celebrities, it's fucking easy. The only thing you fucking have to do is take them all fucking damn so high up that ladder that you end up seeing them as gods or like goddesses, and will forget that they are actually human beings. So you will hold them up to this standard, you will hold them up to this pedestal, to the point where it makes you lesser than them, that you look up to them instead of looking them face to face, and that will never work. I shouldn't be saying that, because you can do whatever the fuck it is you want. I shouldn't be saying like, oh, that will never work. But you want them to be your equal. Like, the genuine conversations that I had with all my celebrity manifestations is because I saw them as my equal, and I treated them as my equal. I didn't just and be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So I didn't cry, even though they were very, very important in my life. Like the tattoo that I have here is on the band that really, really changed my life, and now it's forever on my fucking skin. So when I met them, like every time, I yes, they changed my life, but I was seeing them as my equal, and I treated them as my equal, and that's why I had these amazing interactions and conversations with them. So yeah, the thing to remember was manifesting celebrities. There was a person actually on that video, and they were like, let me try and find it actually. So I can just quote it word to word what they said. So I manifested Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, Jenna Ortega, and others after I spoke it into existence or had a passing thought about them, and they pop up in my life always, no matter what. And then I was like, that's what, yeah, that's what I like to hear. You got this. And then they replied, I didn't even search or went around looking for them. I just said it or had a passing thought about them or told somebody I am meeting them. Then a few days or week or month, they pop up in my life or and run into me in public. You know, so it shows that it doesn't have to be fucking hard. They just spoke it into existence and boom, they didn't have any opposing thoughts. They didn't have like anything. It just boom happened. So celebrities like you're like, oh my god, they're celebrities. Yeah, the reason why those people don't manifest celebrities is because they're like, oh my god, they're celebrities. But like, okay, you are famous. Good for you. Your talent for whatever got recognized, or like your being funny got recognized, whatever. If you're an influencer, whatever. Okay, you got recognized, but you're still a human just like I am. So I don't know why I should be treating you different or think of you different just because you're famous, you know? Currently, I'm manifesting Hosier. I'll let you know how that goes. But yeah, I got into him a bit too late, so I miss when he was doing a fucking tour in the UK. Damn it. But time. I live in the UK. How hard is it to get fly to Ireland? So yeah, I'm manifesting Hosier. Um, yeah. God, I'm still so much in my nap brain. I wasn't like that. Like if you see my tit, my true intention like Thursday live stream, I was so like different and everything. I was like more energetic. I was more talkative. Now it's nap brain. It's very chill, very still trying to figure out the world thing. So yeah, please don't judge. Because usually my actual schedule is supposed to be that I have been awake like at least an hour before I got into the live and doing stuff to wake me up, but now I was on like half an hour. I was awake and I had to be very, very, very fucking quick and rush everything and make my coffee, even though I was supposed to make the coffee after the live stream. So this is not me. This is my nap brain. I'm manifesting it like it otherwise. So yeah, even so, you'll understand what the nap brain is. I was talking to my best friend. She lives in Germany, but she's Spanish, and we went to grocery shopping, and they had Iberian week, right? That's what it's called. And I got a little like dough cookie thing. So I sent it to her. I'm like, oh yeah, I got it because it was Siberian week. I'm like, really? So yeah, nap brain is real. So yeah, specific people. You know, they're just people. We just put the attention onto them, and we make it harder for ourselves to manifest because exactly of that attention that we choose to put to them. Like, if you are manifesting like a complete stranger to just do something for you, again, it's what I said earlier. It's because you have no opposing thoughts, and it just happens, boom, straight fucking away. But then it comes to our specific people and to matters of the heart, and we are like, no, but this is harder, and my situation is different, and it's harder for me. No, it's not. If I had made my ex return back in 2 days when he broke up with me over text, then he was being such a fucking asshole. What I'm saying, such an asshole. He was being so mean to me. He blocked me on everything, and I had an unaliving attempt, and he was being even shittier after that. And he found a third party, not even 2 weeks after we broke up, and then found out that I was pregnant with his kid, and then he was being even shittier with that. And when I had a miscarriage, he was being even shittier, telling me that he's fucking multiple people and how he hates me. And after all of that, I still ended up manifesting him back in 2 days, telling me that he's technically cheating on his on that third party because he keeps thinking about me. No, circumstances do not matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if I said that to people, they would be like, oh my god, this is so shitty. Like, how could you? Like, because I decided not to fucking put any more attention to those circumstances. Literally. Fucking literally. Friday, I did a breakup spell. Friday evening, I did a breakup spell uh, for him and the third party. I finished it, and not even half an hour later, I had a dick appointment. And then Sunday morning, noonish, he called me. My ex called me. Oh, after he had blocked me on everything. When I'm saying blocked me on everything, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, phone number, phone number. I'd be like, yeah, he has blocked me on everything. This motherfucker emailed me with a lame ass excuse about a crypto thing we did. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta talk to you about it. So can you please give me your number? And I'm like, okay, what happened? And he's like, oh, that was an excuse. So if I could manifest him back after all the circumstances, you can manifest him too. Hi, Amber. See how my thingy changed as soon as Amber came in. Not brain just like out of the window as soon as Amber came in. Hi, Amber. How are you? I miss you. Did you go to the? How was your birthday? Did your birthday party? Did you go to the concert? I remember you telling me going to the concert. Tell me about it. Fuck, everything just came like, oh my god. Amber, if you don't know her, she has been part of the Witchy channel for a long time. And she has been suggesting videos, or she has been sending me videos because I'm into K-pop as well. Thank you for sending me Hans and Lino's profiles. Because if I wait for my sister to do it, like, oh, in May, okay. I am losing track of days. It is April. My grandparents are supposed to be coming from Grace in May. Okay, okay, okay. I'll try to remember. I'm not promising anything. But once you go, like, I remember you sending me like videos of another concert you went to, so send me videos of that concert. How are you? How was your day? How was your week? Did you celebrate Easter? I didn't celebrate Easter. Celebrate Easter? And I didn't celebrate Easter because it was a Catholic one, and in Greece we're Orthodox, but I'm not religious. So technically, religiously, I don't celebrate Easter, but we have this whole tradition of food during Easter Sunday. Like, and when I'm saying food, think of whole ass lamb, whole of it, and we put it into like we have this like rotating. Is it like rotating barbecue? So we put it there, and um, during the hours, it gets spent and gets cooked, and you have all the families coming together. Everyone just brings up food, and around noon you have this big ass space with all this music. So that's uh that's the kind of Easter I'm celebrating, even though like I don't do the religious thing. No, I didn't celebrate, and the group that I went to is coming back in June, and I might go do it. Do it. I do have a concert as well in June. That actually my mom made me manifest. And I'll tell you what I mean. So last year was a very, very, very bad year for me. Financially, mentally, spiritually, it was a very bad year for me. So I had booked a concert. So I already had the ticket. It was only £20, so it wasn't bad. But I am the person, because of personal experiences and stuff, and because I don't have the university hormones. It was in London, and there is no way I'm getting a fucking tube back around 11, 12 o'clock at night from London. I'm not doing that. So what I usually do is go the day before the concert, so I'm there, and then I have the whole day of the concert free to just queue up and then leave the day after. But because I was so bad financially last year, I couldn't do that. So it meant that I couldn't go to the concert. And 2 days before the concert, the physical ticket arrived, and I was so sad about it. And Mama was like, just put it up with the rest of your like concert memorabilia. This way you can maybe like trick yourself into thinking that you're going. I'm like, that is called manifestation, Mom. Thanks. And basically, what happened is that it worked because this band is touring this year, and the last place they're going to in the Europe tour is in my hometown. Hometown is in the town that I'm living now. It's in fucking Reading. They are in fucking Reading, which is only like Reading town center, which is not only like about like not even a 10-minute drive, and it's about a 20-minute walk from my house to that venue. So technically, I manifested. So yeah, and this is a concert I'm going to in June. And the guys that I met in the concert that I went to 2 weeks ago, they're coming as well. That's nice. Um, that's also specific people, specific person, um, manifestations. Because I used to not be a very sociable person. I used to be very to myself and just keep to myself and like, oh, everyone hates me. No one wants to be my friend. And there was at some point I snapped. I was like, fuck it. If they like me, they like me. If they don't, they don't. Like, it's not my fucking problem. So that's when I started having like a different approach. And since then, I have been making friends. I have been getting everyone to like me very fucking quick. I was saying that on the True Intention Thursdays live stream. But that day that I had the concert, I usually go and queue up hours before, but there was no one there, so I was like, there was no fucking point. So I was going back and forth from Camden Town. But I did have a date with the Airbnb hostess's son. He would take me to see Primrose Hill, and we had a date at 1:30 to meet up at the Airbnb house that I had, and just go from there. And so I was like, okay, it's 1:15, 1:20. So I went back towards the venue, see if anyone is there. There were three people there. I'm like, damn, I only have like 10 minutes to get them to like me and keep up my spot, because I don't know how long it might take us to go to Primrose Hill and show me around. So I've got 10 minutes to get them to like me. It took three. It took three. So, yeah, this is also specific person manifestation. Every time we think of specific person, it's like, oh my god, it's an ex. It can be a specific person. It's Amber. You know, specific person is fucking anyone who is a person. So, yeah, I manifest friends. Like, I've tricked my mind now to just think like everyone likes me and everyone wants to be my friend. From the thing, I was like, no one likes me, no one wants to be my friend. You know? And it took me fucking 3 minutes. If you said that to Mia before COVID, she wouldn't believe you. Because Mia before COVID, she had a concert 2019, end of 2019, I think it was November or December. I have the ticket for that. I could go check, but I'm too lazy. And I had VIP and I went there again fucking early. And there were all these people that were like talking to each other, whether they were friends from before or not. And I was just sitting by myself, only very like, ah, look at me, pity me. No one is talking to me. I had my headphones on, like waiting for the time to pass, and it felt never fucking ending. Never fucking ending. And bear in mind, November, December in UK, it's fucking cold. And I wasn't doing anything. I was just like very cold and just no one to talk to, no one to do anything. And I didn't like that. Some girls took pity on me. Like we're still like friends on Instagram and stuff. Some girls took pity on me, and they were like, "Okay, let's bring you into our group," like And after that, I became those girls. Every time I saw someone by themselves, I'm like, "Okay, I don't want you to be by yourself. Come in, like, do that. Why are you playing? What's going on?" Okay, fine. So yeah, after that concert, I was like, never, never again will I feel like that. And I never did. And now I just love going to concerts because I love socializing. I love socializing, but I don't like. It's weird. I like people, but I don't like people. Like, I'm very funny, right? And I'm very talkative, and I have so many interesting things to say. So I get anyone to like get hooked to me. So I like that. I like if I can talk to people. If you give me space to talk, I will talk. Um, but I don't like people that I don't engage with. For example, I have this really pet peeve. Pet peeve really bad that it gets on my nerves very fucking bad. I walk slow. Okay, I've got little legs. I'm 5'2". I walk slow. And because I know that's kind of like my flaw, I always try to stay out of everyone's way. Okay, I'm always like on the side, just staying out of everyone's way. The only time I will not be at the side is if like it's the road and there is like sidewalk and I see there is a woman with a child like on the outside on the roadside basically. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna be the one to walk to the roadside and let the woman with a child or like elderly people to just be like on the inside. But any other time, I will be out of everyone's way because I now walk slow and I'm just like, I don't want to be a fucking menace to people. But other people don't fucking care, right? There is people who walk slow. They will be on their fucking phones and like give no regard to anyone fucking around them. And that gets on my nerves. So that's why I don't like being in big towns. Even Reading, fucking even Reading, which is supposed to be like a smaller town, but it's still big enough. There is many fucking people, and every time I have to go to work, and I'm just like, the amount of times rolling my eyes, the amount of times mouthing "fuck off," "fuck's sake," "move," is I need to have someone like spying on me and just like counting the fucking times I'm doing that because I went to Camden Market and I'm just like so I can't do it. I can't do with many people. Like if I could have if I could have a cabin in the woods and made sure my Wi-Fi was sorted and grocery stores were near, you would never see me again. You will never see me again. Get me away from the population. Leave me alone. And I will engage. And I will socialize. And I want to engage and socialize. Because the social battery thing is a very real thing for me. And that's why it takes me, it could take me like weeks to reply to someone. Weeks. Because I just don't, like, even if it's a text, like, it's like too many people all at once. So that is a thing of my own though. Like I would call myself an extroverted introvert. I'm extroverted when I need to. Like I can make people talk to me. I can talk to people. I can be all of that. But leave me alone after. Please. I need to recharge and I need to have time to myself and I need time to do my own stuff. So I'm just like even like family I haven't talked to my aunt like properly since my birthday, which was in January. Like yes, we have talked in a few video calls here and there, but it's more like how are you and very shallow stuff. So I don't remember how this fucking thing came up. Concerts. Yes, concerts. See, I told you. Give me the fucking space to talk and I will talk. I will ramble. I will go on tangents. Why the fuck do you think I need to have scripts for this channel? You would have like a 2 hour thing of me just hopping from one thing to the other and it wouldn't make any fucking sense. You're like, I get what you're trying to say, but you're like jumping back and forth, and it's just like, ugh. So that's why the lives, the lives you see, I actually part of ADHD, part of me wanting to talk and just remembering like things coming up to my mind and I have to say them at that moment or else I'll forget them. Yeah. So uh, why haven't you like dissolved? I put sprinkles. I put like whipped cream and sprinkles on my coffee, and the sprinkles haven't dissolved, and they're at the bottom. Anyway, um, let's see what there is for me left to do for today. I know I have to edit manifestation video because I don't have another one lined up, but I need to fucking do that. Well, I am supposed to be having coffee later, but I did it now. So, then after that, doing video editing until like I will say 9ish o'clock, but also my mom is making dinner, so there is gonna be a break. And then gonna have a either a shower or a bath. I'll see what I feel like. For like I don't know, half an hour, 5 minutes. And then because my therapist would smack me and my best friend would bring a pen to my head if I don't actually do stuff that brings me joy, and I'm always like doing stuff for work because I'm either working away or I'm working here, right? Me writing scripts, me trying to research stuff, come up with new ideas, editing the videos, um making the thumbnails, making all this. It's still like work related stuff, right? Because I do plan to go full time with a manifestation channel. I do plan to go full time with a witchy channel. So it is work. But I don't do stuff that brings me joy. Like just stuff to be like, "Oh, fuck it, time to myself besides the shower, which is like more like a necessity that you have to like take care of yourself. So I don't do stuff that brings me joy. And one of the things that brings me joy is actually like playing video games. I built this PC specifically to play video games, and I was so excited about it. And now I don't have the time to do that, so trying to have Saturdays during the night, just play date with myself. I was supposed to have one yesterday too, but mental breakdowns happened, daddy issues happened, and I didn't get to do that. So I'll be doing it today, and I'm excited. I finally got Hogwarts Legacy, but I don't want to play it yet because I'm fucked up in the head, and if I don't finish one game, I don't want to go to another one. When I'm just focused on one thing, it has to be started and finished. I can't leave it halfway. So it's the second time I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I do like the exploring. It reminds me of The Witcher 3. Amazing fucking game. It is on top, whatever you fucking say. It's the best fucking RPG game. Fight me. Like, I don't think anything has come close to that one. Obviously, I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy. I want to play Elden Ring, but I haven't bought it yet. Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate. I leave a thing for Elden Ring that it could come close to The Witcher 3, but The Witcher 3 has a special place in my heart, and whatever you say is still gonna be on top for me. Anyway, what? Talking about specific people, Mia, get in line. But like, no, you know what? You still love me either way, with all my tangents and all my ramblings and me jumping from one thing to another. So, if you want me to talk about specific people, ask me questions about specific people. If I don't have anything to like talk about, I will go into 10 different topics. So, ask me stuff. Or else I'll be like, then I'll tell you about my cats, and then I'll tell you about my PC, and then I'll tell you about my plants, and then I'll tell you about how I've got this fucking jasmine that I got for £12. It's almost half my size, and I want to have it on my bedroom, but my mom said no because you won't wake up the next day, because I do like the smell of jasmine and how intense it is. Like, but that's the best way to fucking go, you know? So, unless you ask me stuff, I will be going on rambles and tangents. And you will love it because you see other parts of myself, and you guys. So, anyway, I do have to go because video editing. Spoiler alert: is gonna be next week's video is gonna be about all my weight loss. So stay tuned. Thursday, 10 a.m. GMT. That is dropping. Weight loss 50 pounds, 20 kilograms in less than a month. So, stay tuned for that. It's going up on Thursday. Like I said, as to how I manifested all that with no workouts, no diets, no starving myself. So it's gonna be interesting, and I can't wait to see what you guys think about it. But yeah, I do need to go. I will see you both Thursday for the video and Thursday for the